session.
Hello, my fellow victims of Dark Overlord the Chaotic Freak. Together together to play more Dungeons and Dragons with Sarah, Soul, Kyle, Colt, and Seth. Yeah, those people. I'm tired. I can't believe I hit the streaming button. Oh my god. So, you guys have already heard a little bit about what happened in Dungeons and Dragons last night because I streamed this for about 30 seconds.
You should totally leave it, like, actually up on your thing.
Oh, I'm going to. I'm just going to rename it Oops. That's going to be the name of that video. So, yeah.
It's a 30-second video.
Awesome. Hey, now I have a video for Sunday. Oh boy, that was less than ideal. Okay, let's go ahead and start doing things.
Alright.
Colt, would you please start us off? Also, cool art stuff. If you want to have your art put in here, just send to us on Twitter or something. Send to Schmoogin, send to Sarah Souls or at the Chaotic Freak.
Last time, our heroes figured out who's been murderizing all the peoples. It turned out it was the victim's grandmother, who was murdering them not only to protect them from outside influences, but also to gain leverage against the village and attempt to secure a ship out of the vortex.
What a
They asked her how her music was, and she freaked out and left.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, none of us can get to a class.
Well, mm-hmm.
Never mind, good.
So anyway, as you all run out of Garcinta's house, Abel's sort of there coughing. The smoke has yet to clear. It's pretty thick stuff. He goes, "What on earth happened in there?"
We found an evil grandmother.
Well, I knew she was wicked, but what happened?
She became a ninja and used a smoke bomb.
Well, actually, her doves used the smoke bomb, but...
Close enough.
Okay. Well, great. Great.
Hey, man.
So, she's the one who's been doing it, I take it?
Yes, she's definitely the one who murdered the girls.
Oh. Why? Well, Abel's just holding his head. Do you have any idea where she might have gone?
Maybe her daughter does.
Yeah, Meryl is just walking up behind you, kind of holding up a hand over her face.
Didn't they say something about a castle?
Meryl nods at you. Yes, she found a ruined tower just a little ways outside of Mosswall. She was talking or ranting about how we should probably move all of the elves over there, away from the orcs. She's just, as you've gathered, she's not fond of them.
Your voice changed dramatically, and I liked it.
Anyway, it's just east of here. East and a little south. It's hard to miss. I'm sure you'll be able to find it. Amos, because you are a wanderer and spent your time out here, you actually know the place she is talking about, and you can find your way back there easily.
Cool. So, should we... What do you guys want to do? Do you want to...
We should probably try to sneak in there.
Hurry off and go find her, or
Well,
do we need anything done beforehand?
As long as anyone's, watching, Meryl, right? That's her name?
Yes.
As long as someone's watching Meryl, I think we can, go ahead and go there.
Oh, actually, we should probably get our stuff from Sal first, our equipment.
Oh, yeah, you need your shield.
Yeah, my AC is 14 right now.
Sal!
He from down the central road, he pokes his head out of his smithy. What?
We need our equipment! Are you done with it yet?
Yes! Get over here! Gosh. He goes back. Abel says, you might want to hurry. I'm not sure how well the refugees will take grandmother killing daughters as a good reason without proof. Try to bring her back alive if you can, but if you can't, well, I can't blame ya.
If you can't, I'll bring you her head. I don't actually say that.
Oh, well, do bring her head, though. We do have a speak with dead spell that Domdre can do.
Oh, good idea. Okay, I do say that.
Yeah, great job, DM.
Like, I didn't mention it earlier because y'all could have talked to the dead daughters.
Wow.
Anyway,
You know, I'm a cleric. One of my questions should have been, can we communicate with the dead?
but it wasn't, so you didn't. Anyway, you head down to Sal. On his little table, Nemea, you find your shield, now with a bunch of little spiky teeth attached to it.
Yay!
Sal looks at it. I took a look at the Stenhagwin teeth, and, well, it turns out they're not as versatile as actual shark teeth. Not very good for enchanting. However, I coupled them with an enchantment on the shield. Basically, whenever something strikes the shield, a few of those teeth and spines will fly off and smack them in the face.
Oh, nice.
Did it come back?
No, you have to find new teeth and spines from creatures to reload it. But
Okay.
otherwise, it'll deal some damage to those trying to deal some damage to you.
How many
Nice.
uses does it have before it's out of spines?
Yeah, how many charges? 5. Okay. Is
Yeah.
he? Can I retouch?
5 charges.
Can I
5
retouch
charges.
myself?
You'd have to just kill something with sharp teeth, claws, or, well, sharp anything. And
And just put the teeth on the shield.
there's a little symbol you have to inscribe a little symbol onto the body part and then stick it to the shield. Otherwise, the enchantment is all in the shield.
Alright, fair enough.
And he shows you the etching you need to make into the teeth or whatever you find to make it stick to the shield and fire off.
Alright. Nice.
Alright. And as for the skin and the bugbear skin, I have managed to create, start creating some environmental suits. Little pieces of Under Armour that will give you sort of an advantage when you're navigating harsh terrain. They're not quite done yet, but they should be soon. Alright.
Cool.
Alright. Well, if you don't have anything new for me, I'll see you later.
Weren't
Nemea
there-
actually asks him, "Hey, Sal, do you happen to have 2 silver rings?"
Silver, no, but I did actually find some platinum.
That's what I meant.
Platinum
Platinum
ones,
rings. 2 platinum rings. That's what I meant.
Sure, I can part with them, but I've been needing some gold inlays. Do you happen to have 50 gold coins?
Let me check. I only have 7 right now, but can I potentially return these to you, or pay you back later?
You did give me your armor earlier. Sure. Just take them and we'll put it on your tab.
Fair enough.
What about the other things that I'd given him?
What other things? You have to remind me.
Ah, fuck. I mean, crap.
The cartilage?
Let's see. I gave him 40 Schmoogin teeth.
Yeah, those are on
Uh,
the shield.
Yep. Those are on the maze thing. I gave him 4 rough Schmoogin skins.
He's using
and-
the environmental suit.
Then cartilage, skeletons, and head.
The skeleton is also part of the suit. The head is, well, there's not much I can do with it. So,
Fair enough. Okay.
So, good luck storming the castle. And he goes back to working.
Hey,
Thanks.
Colt, I'm going to go ahead and unequip Zone of Truth and re-equip Unprepared Zone of Truth and prepare Warding Bond. Since it's going to take a while to actually get to the place, I'm just going to basically realign my spells. If that's alright?
I'll allow it.
Thank you. You're an amazing person.
Alright. Alright. And you set off. Imo, sure enough, you know your way around the area just outside of Mosswall from going on hunts with everybody. And you, and Keith, and everybody find yourselves on the outskirts. You can see a ruined tower up in the distance.
Who is this Yabduga watching us?
It's,
Skype,
In
Skype name.
Skype.
You can hear music sort of echoing throughout the forest, but it's being played on a harp.
Are we supposed to be able to see all of this land?
Yes.
Okay, just checking.
It's bright day.
Including
You
the
can
person in the tower?
Yes. When you look over at the tower, you can see Lady Clayheart at the top, strumming her harp. She's kind of far into the distance.
That's the old lady, right?
Yes. She
Okay.
appears to have these two like magical wings coming off of her necklace and trailing behind her.
Okay. Maya is actually going to go over to Dirk and she's going to hand him one of the rings that she got, and she goes, "Put this on.
Why?
It might come in handy."
Are you getting married? Ornstein asks.
No, I'm not putting it on.
She glares at Ornstein and goes, "Why would I possibly give a ring to a man if I wanted to marry them?"
That's
Dirk just walks away. He's just like, oh my god.
Maya looks at him and says it's part of a spell. It would increase your defense.
Huh?
If you put it on,
You can't.
if you put it on and I put one on, I can put a spell on two of us. It will make it much harder for you to take damage.
Oh.
Sounds like you guys are getting married.
Let me put it this way: if you say that
Amos
again, I'm
is
gonna
it.
put my mace in your face.
Mace in your face.
Not on your face, in your face.
Gonna be a face
in your
mace.
face.
It's a face mace. Face a mace.
I'm going to break it in, and then the mace will be in your brain.
Mm-hmm.
Mace face.
Alright,
She-
fine. I'll
Okay.
put it on. But we're not getting married, alright? None of you.
No, not at all. She just looks at you like. Besides, we have a goddess and a whole harem. I want to join that.
Baka, it's not like I like you or anything.
Now she does smack. Now she does smack Amos pretty hard. Take one damage.
As you are doing this, you hear some rocks fall, and clatter to the stone floor over here.
Where's
Where?
over here?
Over here.
You're the DM layer.
Nah, dang it. Over here.
Over here. Ah.
Yeah. And then he goes, "It might be better if we can try to utilize some stealth." But
I start walking over there with my sword, my katana unsheathed, but I'm like sneaking, like crouch walking, and Vale's with me.
Roll a stealth check.
Huh.
Let's see. Okay. Alright. Roll a perception check, please. Okay. You can tell there's someone right here behind the wall.
Can I insight them?
No, you haven't seen them yet. You just know you can hear something breathing back there.
Alright, I actually stand up, and I'm not trying to be stealthy anymore, and I say, come on out, I know you're there.
Matt, what are you doing?
moving over
How are you
here,
doing?
hiding in the bush.
Hold on.
I imagine Nemea just going, well, I'm out of here. Whoop.
Okay, you hear echoing across the land, "Fools! You've dared to follow me." It's coming from the Lady Clayheart up at the tower. She has seen you.
Oh.
Gear for the
Do
bird.
you answer?
I just kind of shrug. my focus is on the person that's behind this wall.
Alright.
Can I send Keith out over here to see what it is?
I didn't mean that. Bird.
Keith, yeah, Keith, give me a perception check. Or have Keith give me a perception check.
doo-doo-doo. Oh,
Okay.
you-
I like how none of us are using our characters. It's always now it's Sarah Soul, the chaotic freak, and Seth. It's not Dirk. It's not Dirk, Neme, and Amos.
He
Oh,
doesn't quite see
yeah.
it.
Oops.
Ah.
Yeah, I
Oops.
changed it right after, but
Same.
Oopsie poopsie.
Keith can't really see anything. There's some dark shadows over there. Nemea, roll perception check as you get
Yeah.
closer.
I will. Okay.
Okay. And okay, you can see slumping in the shadows. There is one of her doves.
Okay. Does it look
One
like
of the dove can do.
Does it look like he has seen me?
Let's see if he's seen you. Well, he has not seen you now.
Okay. Because now I'm kind of stuck because he might see me if I don't. However, I do have an attack that will actually make him light up. So, I'm going to use that. I'm going to use Guiding Bolt.
That is.
I'm going to hit him with the Guiding Bolt because it will
Alright,
make him light
roll the attack.
up. Wait.
Uh,
I don't have
right
that set,
before
do I?
that, can you roll me in... Do you not have it set?
No, I do not. And never mind, I can't use it.
Okay. Wait. Are you doing...
Oh, I have one magic missiles.
Okay.
I'm gonna go and use that.
Alright. Can you cast Magic Missile yourself?
No, I cannot.
Okay, I will do it for you. Also make a Constitution saving throw.
Alright.
Alright. You feel those same bug bites across your hand, but you're fine.
Okay.
Alright, and the missiles impact him. He begins bleeding from the chest. Ah.
Okay, with the bolts,
missiles hit.
the bolts I'm assuming were lit up, so Keith should have at least seen where he was.
Oh no. Yeah, everyone now knows exactly where he was. However, as you finish firing the missiles, an arrow rips across this courtyard and gets a critical hit on you.
Awesome! I like it.
35
You
damage.
35. I'll be
You
dead.
take 12 damage from this sneak attack arrow.
It's okay, but they're worse. Wait, I
Didn't
actually gave myself 8. That was probably a bad idea.
You take
Who did
12
you-
Yeah, no, that's
Who did you attack?
and also
Also, why didn't I just use the little red dot?
and you're not sure where the arrow came from.
Okay.
Unless you want to do perception checks. Also, can everyone give me initiative?
Yay! I love initiative.
Hey,
Let
sorry,
me
I kind of got distracted by something for a minute there. Was it this guy that attacked him?
Who? No. So, an arrow came across the courtyard from up here.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
22. Orange time, but boy.
Oh, I'm not sure I
Oh,
actually
come
made
on.
selected this
Damn it.
time.
Fucking.
I'll add you.
I'm sorry.
It's okay, it happens.
Yes, it bothers me too, but this time I have to be selected. So ha!
All right. While you're setting up initiative, I will be right back. I'm gonna grab a
Okay.
drink.
Yep, that's perfectly fine. This takes for flipping ever.
I actually have Nemea automatically going in there this time. I'm proud of myself. Are you proud of me, Vale?
Yes, Nemea, I'm proud of
Little
you.
kitten.
Can you do that forever?
That voice is hard to do, so...
That's his voice. Hello.
Hello!
They're only 60 feet away.
Oh.
Can I try and bop her? Or is this
If
this area unproportional?
she has half cover, but again, you have your feet, so...
Yeah.
If she were to drop down
This is
off
still-
this... She's on a raised portion. If she drops down into here, she has full cover. So basically, she's exposed until her next turn.
Does the raised, like, since this is on a hill, does it raise any distance?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, it doesn't increase the distance, but it increases her height. It's hard to explain. Like, I'd say that's maybe 10, 15 feet up. It's not that much.
Okay, so a squared plus b squared equals c squared.
You're in medieval times, don't know that.
225 times 3 or plus 360 is 585. I don't know how to do that in my head. How to do
It's that
square
meme
roots
of the
in my
woman
head.
looking at math problems, but it's Amos. He's like looking at all the math.
What's the square root of 585? It's got to be less than.
I love these tokens because even when they're on your layer, they're incredibly hard to see.
Yeah, you said square root of 585?
Yes.
That would be 24.817.
I have returned.
No one cares, Kyle.
Return. All right,
Like,
we're ready to go.
Aw.
I'm kidding. Everyone loves you. More than me.
Yay! Aw.
Yeah.
That just makes me sad again.
I think that wasn't how to do that. So
Stein is going to run over here. He is going to prepare an action. Maya, your turn.
Okay. Okay, so what else happened so far? I was looking at my spells.
Okay, you shot a magic missile at this
Right.
gentleman, and then an arrow came across the courtyard from this general area, and it hit you in the chest critically.
Okay, and that's all I know that's happened?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, fuck it. More magic missiles.
Okay.
Why not?
Right, you don't have it.
Alright, how much damage do they do?
Oh, did you do? You dealt 9 damage. Here.
I mean, like,
Let me
how
try
many
again
dice?
for you.
Is it 2d4 plus 2?
Deals. Oh my, you just dealt 15 damage.
I maxed out my damage. Holy crap. That's 3d4 plus 3. Wow.
Oh my gosh.
Damn.
Okay,
That's pretty powerful.
so again,
Nice, man.
another
Or
3 more
girl.
magic missiles hit him, this time near the top of his chest. He kind of slides his back down the wall and slumps on the ground.
And then he goes, you dead yet?
He coughs up blood, sort of reaches to the sky, and then kind of forcefully falls over and stops moving.
Huh.
mutilate his corpse.
We're in the middle of a fight.
Where's the guy that died?
Dove tastes good.
This one fell over.
Oh,
He's not-
this one
he's not
did. Okay, cool.
necessarily dead.
Oh, he fell over. All right. Did I get hurt while I was
Okay,
gone?
your turn.
You didn't get hurt.
No.
Why is my health not maxed?
Uh,
Okay.
I don't remember. Max your health.
All right, there we go. All right. I tell Vale to displace.
You're
And
displaced.
who is this?
Ornstein.
Ornstein.
And
Oh, okay. I
Hey,
didn't know
Kyle.
that was Ornstein.
Kyle, put the little marker on you and Vale to show that you're displacing.
Oh yeah, right. Okay. Whew. Whew. All right,
There you go.
I'm going to rush around here with my katana, with
Mhm.
Vale obviously following behind me to look at this guy. He's just on the ground, right?
Yeah, he tongue out, beak open, eyes closed. Like,
Bleh.
Can I do a perception to see if I can find anyone else around here?
yes, do a perception check. Hmm. You can't quite see anyone. You don't. Doesn't look like there's anyone else here.
All right.
Alright.
Well, I'm just gonna leave this guy alone. I'm not gonna try and attack him.
Okay. Grandmother is going to pop down in here, and you hear her booming thaumaturgy-enhanced voice across the forest. Go, my minions. Destroy them. I will be summoning help.
Can I because I didn't attack, just withhold a strike in case something comes up on me?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
As long as you can see the strike coming.
All right. Fair enough.
Speaking of which, Dirk. Dirk, what's your AC?
I believe it's 15.
An arrow shoots out and just scrapes the hard part of your armor, flying back into the wall.
I have a stronger AC than he does. How did I get hit?
Because he critted you.
Yeah, true. Fair enough.
Alright.
Oh wow.
You see a similar robe and a feather fall to the ground over here.
Okay.
That's also where the arrow came from.
Here, I'm assuming. Hello?
Yes.
Okay. Where did you say the arrow came from?
Came from over here.
Okay.
Okay.
My character sheet in the way. I can't see it. Whatever. It doesn't matter. I have the
Amos,
general,
your
I have
turn.
a general idea what's going on.
Alright.
It's right here, Matt.
I have my character sheet up. I'm trying to read
Oh,
stuff.
I thought you moved it. I'm sorry.
I couldn't move
Keep-
it.
Oh, whoops.
Oh yeah, I have keys roll perception.
Check.
Oh God.
Oh no.
Bar-
Oh, that's key. Sorry.
He cries out in pain.
There's nothing but birds over here.
He plummets to the ground.
He, he flies into a cloud and he's like, I see nothing but cotton.
Yes, there's cotton everywhere, and he's inside a low-hanging cloud. Anyway,
We're being invaded by cotton.
Alright.
Dirk. Oh dear.
Oh,
Oh
I was
dear.
gonna move up. Is that okay?
Remember displacement.
Oh yeah, lucky you. Lucky you. This one hops up and swings down at your double next to you. That's next to you, and looks incredibly confused. Huh?
Can I strike at him now since he's right next to me?
Yes, since you're prepared. Yeah.
So he strikes and I'm like, what? And then you, and then I attack.
Okay. He kind of drops his sword and puts his hands up at this point. That hits.
Oh, he dropped his sword and throws
Yeah,
his hands
after he
up.
missed, he kind of dropped his sword and put his hands up. Do you still hit him?
I actually stop it right in front of his face. It's where it would be if I continued, I would have maybe cut his neck.
Okay.
And I say, all right, are you surrendering?
He nods.
Then leave.
He does a salute and just looks at all of y'all and quickly runs this way.
Amos, can't take an opportunity.
You can if you want.
No, I'm good.
And
The man goes, "You're letting him go?"
Yeah.
He surrendered. No reason to take take his life if he's willing to, you know.
Did it occur to you
Change.
that he might double back and decide to attack us again?
He might. If he does, then he'll regret it.
Ornstein looks back at him curiously. You see him consider something for a moment. Let me do... Oh, that's Nemea. That's not Nemea, that's Ornstein. There's still Nemea.
Nemea scoffs and goes, whatever. If you could, I still say it's a stupid choice though.
Ornstein looks
That's
back
fine.
over there. He goes, "They're not very good at hiding." And you see him hold out his hand, and he is going to fire magic missiles.
Oh, he can fire them right out of his finger. I see how it is.
They curl around the wall and smack into something over here, and you hear a big squawk
Over where?
right here.
You're the DM layer.
Dang it! Over here.
Excuse me.
Just walk over there.
You're not excused.
Alright,
All
Nemea, it's your turn.
Okay, well, there's no really point in staying in the bush anymore. She's actually going to come to Dirk. She's going to put a hand on his shoulder, and she's actually going to cast Warding Bond.
Please click the spell card.
Yep.
Yes. You have a +1 to AC and saving throws, and it has resistance to all damage. Wow. Each
Yep.
time it takes damage, you take the same amount.
So yeah, so basically she's going to say, okay, it's going to be more difficult for you to get hurt, but please don't get hurt. That's all she really tells you.
As I'm sort of like phasing because of the displacement, I'm like, I'll try my best, and I give you a weird, like, disheveled thumbs up.
Okay,
Double
also keep in mind, even though Nemea's basically going to be trying to withhold her movement action to stay close to Dirk now.
Okay. I know
Amos, shut
Amos.
up.
Theodora.
So all
We're
movement
not
actions
married!
For Nemea, like Nemea will be moving during Dirk's turn so she can stay near him.
Dirk, it is your turn.
When Amos says, "What a cute couple," I say, "We're not married."
Nemea flips Amos off and Dirk.
And Dirk.
Maybe she wants to be married. Did you ever think about that?
Oh, well, you know, he's got someone else in his heart. He's sorry.
Change
Yeah, you have
initiative.
4 people in your heart.
What are you talking about? Only one.
You have like 2 or 3 at least. You
Well,
have a goddess.
okay, that's-
You have a girl whose daughters were killed. You also there's someone else I forget. Oh, didn't you also flirt with the water spirit? Oh, yeah, also
Okay,
the mermaid.
Okay,
Get
if
to
y'all are
two.
talking, they're gonna take their turn.
No, shut up. All right. So
I just want to
there's.
say this before, but
Oh,
you can
Go ahead,
go.
type it.
I'm typing it. Is all.
Grandma
I never
looking out
seen-
the window. What are those darn kids up to?
They just see a bunch of bickering and hands throwing in the air.
Like, how uncivilized she drinks tea.
The first
I never said
drink-
anything about being married, but if that's the only thing you're denying.
Fuck you,
At
Amos.
least everyone's not talking about me and Luna, Ornstein says.
Oh yeah, but speaking of which,
Okay, if you go on this tirade,
no,
Grandma's taking her turn.
I'm not. I'm stopping there.
It's like, Ornstein, we'll talk about it later. Alright, and what I do is I pull out my dart. How many of those do I have left? I have 2 of them.
Yes.
Okay.
Need to find more
I'm
Sturgis.
gonna. Huh?
Need to find more Sturgis. Anyway, continue.
Okay, so 2 questions. Number 1, is there actually a hole here?
Yes. There's a little hole you can squeeze through.
Number 2, how high is this wall and this tower?
This is about 9 feet. This is close to 15
DM
feet.
layer.
Dang it! This one is about 9 feet. This one's about 15 feet.
Okay. Alright, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna rush through to here with Vale following me.
Mhm.
And I'm gonna jump
As
past.
you do, you can see the Dovekin leaning his back against the wall right here.
Okay. Yeah,
And
and I'm.
if you continue, he gets an attack of opportunity.
What? Hold on. I'm like trying to.
You're moving through a threatened square. So if you leave the threat range, he'll get an attack.
Isn't diagonal still within threat range?
Like I can't like use a jump back like to try and jump through, and then
You'd
like,
have to use disengage as an action, and that would prevent you from jumping because you're trying to be careful and move around him.
Ah, okay.
Okay. I thought he's still within the threat range though.
Well,
He has
okay.
a 5-foot threat range. You're right next to him.
Yeah, but
Alright,
that
fine.
diagonal's
You know
still
what?
5 feet.
You know what? Screw it. He's gonna jump through. The guy gets an attack of opportunity,
Okay.
and then
Yeah. Go for
So
cool
go and do
looks.
that.
Disadvantage. Okay, he does not hit you. He hits your clone that came out before you.
and then as I'm like right here with my dart in hand, I throw it at him.
Okay. Roll an attack.
That was a bite. Shit.
Silly
You're not a
Dirk.
shark anymore, Dirk. Dirk just
Oh.
runs up and bites him. That it hits the wall. Dong.
I can't
Sticks in
use
it.
the 22 because it gets
It
the
hit
same
wall next
plus
to him,
number.
Sorry.
Aww.
So he's on the wall or behind the wall?
How did
He's
both
like
of them
against the
roll
wall.
2?
Oh, I see.
He's behind it, but he's like right up on it. Alright. Lady Clayheart is going to take flight out of here. There is. There. And she's going to move. She has pretty good
Wait, she can
movement.
take flight?
Yeah, she has wings coming out of her necklace.
Oh.
Whoa.
Well, but that's to know.
okay.
She's going to go to right here, where she has partial cover from y'all, and she is going to cast Healing Word on this gentleman here. And it deals 7 points of healing damage.
I always thought the concept of healing damage was funny. I'm just calling it that. I mean.
And then she is going to turn and point. She's going to turn and point at Amos. She points at Amos and says, "You vile snake."
Wow, that's racist.
Amos, make a wisdom saving throw with advantage. Make a wisdom save with advantage, please.
Alright.
What a racist
Not only is
bitch.
she psychotic and murderous, she's racist too.
And she's old.
Yeah.
Good thing you are a Yanti. It's like, you're a snake, so what? But you do feel a little bit of pain in your mind at her voice. You take 4 points of psychic damage.
Oh.
Oh,
Ooh.
vicious mockery hurts.
Yes.
Alright, you two. Weakest, weirdest, stupidest Mewtwo ever.
Anyway, this gentleman is going to use his cunning action. He's going to disengage from you, Dirk. And he is going to run back over. What? He's going to run. He's just going to run up here, and he is going to hide.
Can I like?
Oh, he dives into a bush and gets stuck, and then wiggles his way free. He's over here though.
Okay.
But he's stuck now?
Amos, your turn.
Alright. Can I turn and use Eldritch Blast on her?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't mean to tap twice, I'm sorry.
The first one, sorry, it misses. It goes wide and hits a tree. A squirrel falls out. Whee! Okay. Now this gentleman is going to quickly turn and run over to these bushes, where he is also going to attempt to hide. Yeah, he dives right into those bushes and disappears. Boop.
Okay.
Alright.
A sad snake?
Yeah, because she calls me a name.
Yeah. Like a poor Amos. No man puts a hand in Amos, it's like, it's alright, you're a great snake. You're the best snake I've ever spoken with.
Ornstein slaps a hand on his chest, and you see this necromantic pulse go out from his body. He gains 6 temporary hit points.
Screw you, Ornstein. No, I'm kidding. That was awesome. It's actually pretty good.
And he's going to step over behind here, and you see him preparing something.
But who's measuring Nemea?
I was, because your thing is 60 feet, and I wanted to see how far that was.
Nemea, you see electricity crackling between Ornstein's 2 rings as he's preparing something big.
Okay.
Okay, so pretty much anywhere.
Nemea,
Yeah. Okay, so Nemea is actually going to peek around this wall right here, and she's actually going to cast a spiritual weapon. I'll go ahead and pull it up. And the warding bond does not require a concentrate. I just know kind of know it's active, so I can still use spiritual weapon and the warding bond at the same time, I believe.
Yes, it does not have the concentration tag, so it doesn't require concentration.
Yeah, spiritual weapon I think does, but I don't think I actually applied it, but it's supposed to. Spiritual weapon is a thing. Anyway, oh, I thought that was gonna. I'm not actually attacking with it yet. I just
let me pull up your spell card for you.
Okay. Basically, what happens is I summon like a little glowing red arrow. That looks a lot like it's like a little metallic arrow with like a red glow coming off of it, trailing it.
Oh, that doesn't work.
If anyone gets that reference, bonus points.
I do.
Thank you. Culture 2, since he helped me
I'm
run it
sorry.
past him.
Wasn't listening.
You told me about it.
Oh yeah, I did. So I told both Colt and Kyle about this. I don't know. I didn't tell Seth about it. Seth, do you know what I'm referencing?
What did you say again?
I have a little metallic arrow with a red glow coming out, little red glow trailing it.
Okay. Yeah.
Guardians of the Galaxy 2?
Yes.
Or 1.
It's actually not concentration, Nemea.
Either of them are?
It's not concentration. But unfortunately, that does miss.
Oh, I was just summoning it at first. I was gonna actually move it towards. I didn't intend to attack you with it yet.
Okay.
That was me trying to
summoning it.
spell card. Yeah, I was summoning it. That was my intention.
Okay.
She's just going to put it in. Basically, just put it in front of this chick, just like near her, and basically say, "If you surrender now, we'll show mercy." She's not really the kind of person to show mercy, but I mean, or ask people to surrender, but she's doing that anyway.
What on earth is...
I showed one of your goons mercy.
Okay,
So now there's
hold
like
on,
a little,
please.
little arrow just floating like right here or so.
Hold on 1 second. Roll20 is being steep. What else is new?
Stupid! Roll20!
Okay,
Excuse me.
there. Alright, here's your spiritual weapon.
Okay, cool. Can I move that? No, I cannot.
Sorry, it doesn't look like I can give you control of it.
Maybe I can draw my own. Let me try that.
Can you control your own drawings?
I think so.
Anyway, that's it for your turn then?
Yep.
Derek, your turn.
Okay, so...
Yes, I can.
Can you move? You moved your own?
Yes. Remove
Alright,
yours.
use that.
It's also perfect size anyway.
Okay. Derek,
So
what you...
So question. This is what we're seeing, this is top down, so this is what it looks like on top, right?
Yes.
Is this an entrance?
Yes, and there's also a hole over here you can get into.
Can I just climb it?
You could climb it, yes. It's 15 feet tall.
Alright. I'm gonna run and try and get a running start to,
Yeah, you can... In this turn, you can climb right to the top of it, but that's it.
Okay, I'll do that, yeah.
Okay. Because of your athletic feat.
Alright. I jump and I climb up top.
He's about moving on his turn to.
There's no roof. There's no roof. You have to stay on the wall.
Oh, okay. Whoop.
Right. Anyway.
What do I see down here, by the way, whenever I get up there? Anything?
No, it's empty.
Empty. Alright.
It looks like there might have been a campfire at one point, but nothing else.
Can Vale get up there with me? Or do I need to, roll for Vale?
Lady Clayheart is... Vale, you'd have to roll for him or carry him.
Could I just have carried him?
Carrying him would make it difficult terrain, so you'd be halfway up.
I'll just tell Vale to try and climb.
Okay. Have Vale roll athletics.
That was Vale. That was Vale's sheet.
Yes. Vale makes it with you. Alright. Granny is going to fly quickly over here, and she's going to gesture at you and strum on her harp, Nemea. And she says, "Would you like to meet one of your ancestors?"
Not really. They're not really nice people.
Nemea, make an intelligence saving throw.
Oh god.
I'm pretty sure I have a -1 to intelligence, by the way. Yep, -1 to intelligence. Great. Oh, great. Oh, great.
Nemea. The ground...
Prepare to meet your maker.
The ground in front of her opens up, and a demon claws its way out of the earth. It's a pretty big Valor demon that you can recognize.
Oh god.
It pulls up a
Freaking
sword
Valors.
and screams at you.
She's gonna take a step back. Like, oh. 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 Oh.
Dirk, you do not see this. You see nothing. You see Nemea backing up.
Nemea, what are you doing?
She goes, "Did you not see the demon?"
There's no demon!
And she's going to use the rest of her movement to fly up back over here, point and cast Healing Word on her other dove. And he gets +8. Beaut. Alright. Now it is this boy's turn. He sees this nice juicy target up on top of the tower.
Juicy.
He's going to attempt to hide as his cunning action. He does. He does.
As his cunning action.
It's something rogues can do. And then, Dirk, you sort of lose sight of him for a second. You're still displaced. Ooh, it still hits you.
Damn it.
Alright.
Language.
Alright.
Dag nabbit.
Can I...
Ooh, no. You take 15 points of damage from his sneak attack.
What? Oh god. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
He rolled
8,
max
9,
damage.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh god.
Dirk is still awake, right?
Yeah, I'm half health.
Alright, now it is Amos's turn.
You hear me go like, ah! And I'm like, kind of like huddling down on the top of the tower up there.
Can I do Eldritch Blast on him?
Nemea, only you can see this.
Great.
Okay.
Can I use Eldritch Blast?
Yeah, you can just barely see her through the trees.
Okay.
Yep, that hits.
Alright. Oh, max damage?
Ooh. She's sort of laughing to herself, like, haha, I'm doing so well. Ah, boom! And she just gets hit in the shoulder.
Not max damage. Max is 14.
Almost max. That's still a lot of damage.
Alright.
Yeah, it is. Mm-hmm.
Alright, now... Rolling... Okay. Amos.
Yes.
What's your AC?
Let's find out. It is 14.
14. You get a sword shoved into your back.
Oh!
It deals 13 damage.
Oh, jeez.
Stupid rogues.
And you can now tell that the dove that attempted to flee is now behind you.
I told you.
Oh,
we should've
can I
trusted them.
use hellish rebuke?
Yes,
Do
you
I
can.
Do I see this?
Make sure it's at a second level. Yes, you do. Yes, Dirk, you do now. You didn't see him approaching, though. He was too stealthy.
Oh, it's still not working. I forgot.
I showed you mercy.
Hehehehe.
As I told you.
Hello?
Yeah,
Yes.
I know.
Okay.
It's not working for
I
you.
see. I just wasn't sure.
Let me see if it'll work for me for whatever reason.
You know, I know mine works. Want me to put mine in for you? Alright.
Okay. Finally. Okay. I've replaced your old Hellish Rebuke with a new Hellish Rebuke that actually works. So I removed the old one, you now have a new one at the bottom of your attacks.
Okay.
You want to use that damage or roll again? I'll give you that option this time.
Sure, I'll roll again.
Okay.
See if I can get in. Yeah, Seth.
Excuse me, sorry.
What?
Nice.
Nice. Alright,
Yeah.
that feels... Oh, he has to make a dex save. Oh, he has
Two
evasion.
sideways infinity signs added together. Make it 16.
Oh. So he goes to try and dodge it. He slips on a twig, and he's just covered in this black fire.
I'd like to imagine that he stabs you, Amos, and then all of a sudden you just like from the stab wound, just like
Yeah,
like out from your back.
3
runs
pillars of
back.
fire.
before falling over, dead.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah. you got
Anybody
fucked.
want some
Dove.
pigeons meat?
I'll eat some dove. Why not?
Love, yeah. Some squab.
I've actually never had dove before. I don't think I want to.
Alright, now it is. Oh, well, he dead, so. Move.
he did.
He did.
He very dead.
That fool
Wolfstein is
did.
going to hop up, climb up here. Yep. Look over at her, and he is going to use his source. He is going to use his meta magic for quicken spell. And he is going to fire a whole bunch of scorching rays that hit all his friends and none of his enemies.
Of course.
No.
I always knew he was a traitor.
No, he's going to cast 2 second-level magic missiles.
Nice.
Pew.
That way they're guaranteed to hit this time.
All at Lady Clayheart.
Oh,
Lady Clayheart
that
looks over at
Amos.
this Dragonborn firing just 8 of these magic missiles at her, and she's like, "Oh my!" And then boom, 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 boom. 13, 17, exactly 30 damage.
Nice. There you go. Say, Ornstein, you were actually useful. Great job.
He glares at you. Also, you're cowering in fear from a Balor demon.
I'm aware of that. I'm
Matt,
aware
you're
of that.
cowering in fear from a Balor demon. What are you doing?
Can I actually real quick roll intelligence check to see if it's still there?
Insight.
Okay. Actually, hang on. I'm actually just gonna do this thing first. Since Dirk earlier said it's not there, she's just gonna say, Dirk, are you absolutely sure there's no demon right in front of me?
There's nothing.
Okay, she's actually going to do a bravery check and try to basically get over here and do some stuff. What bravery
You're
check
not
is.
frightened of it, but it is there.
So now I don't necessarily have to be frightened of it.
Yeah, you're not frightened of it, but to make sure it's not there, you have to pass an insight check.
Fair enough. Okay. Alright, so she's...
Can you roll with advantage since I told him what
her...
that it's not there?
Sorry, no.
It's
Damn it.
fine. That's fine.
That wouldn't have
Well-
mattered.
It looks like it's still there. Also, it's bringing its Vorpal sword down. It just barely scrapes you across your arm. You take 3 points of psychic damage. But it feels like slashing damage.
Okay. She's gonna go, the hell come? I actually just got hurt by that thing!
Nothing happened!
No, Matt, you see blood, but Dirk, you can see a little bruise on her arm.
What?
A light bruise.
Okay, so she's basically going to growl, and then she's going to cast Healing Word on Dirk. Oh! Colt,
What?
Dirk took
What?
damage earlier.
What?
Dirk took damage earlier.
Yes. Oh!
Oh yeah, you take 15 damage. Oh god.
I'm unconscious, aren't I?
Yeah. Wait, he would have had resistance to that.
Yes, you would have.
So you both would have taken 7 damage.
Oh, okay.
So Dirk,
1,
give
2,
yourself
3, 4,
8 hit
5,
points
6,
back.
7.
The man minus 7 hit points.
Yeah.
8 hit
Okay.
points back?
Yes.
Yes. Okay,
I'm-
so Nemea is actually, rather than healing herself, she's actually always going to be selfless and heal Dirk. She's going to cast Healing Word on him,
Okay.
which is actually...
Can I put my hand out at you and say, heal yourself?
She goes, I'm planning to. Because Healing Word is a bonus action, right? Yes, it is.
Yes, it's a bonus action. You won't be able to move your spiritual weapon, though.
Unless I use my combat action for that.
I'll allow it.
But I'm not going to, though. I'm actually going to use Cure Wounds on myself. So Healing Word on him, so he gets 7 HP back.
Okay.
And
Indeed,
then
he does.
Cure Wounds on myself. So... Okay, thanks. I critted myself. Does that help
Okay.
at all?
Sure. Roll healing.
There.
You get 19 health back.
Nice.
You
Like-
rolled max on both on a crit heal. You rolled a maximum crit heal.
You
Nice.
punched yourself so hard in the gut, it felt great.
That bruise is suddenly gone.
All right, Dirk, it's your turn.
Alright. Can I do a perception check to find that little asshole in the bushes?
Yes, you can.
Okay. I am as Dirk, and I am on Dirk's thing. Okay.
Okay.
Now, perception! I can't see
No.
anything.
He's
Okay.
wearing camouflage. It's really good.
Alright. I'll deal with you later, wherever you are. But also, I would like to say, he's been hurt really bad, also not as bad now, but also that other guy kind of like, came back and, you know, he died for it because he forwent the mercy that Dirk showed. Now he's like, whenever he normally is when he's fighting monsters,
Okay.
like, he's really angry. He's like, Bakugo, I will kill you, kind of angry.
Foreste. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's her name again? I forgot.
Lady Clayheart.
Clayheart. Clayheart?
Dirk.
I'm gonna jump
She
across
knows
here.
Dirk's name?
Yes.
Yep.
I'm gonna jump across here, unsheathing my sword, and as I do, I say, Veil, displace!
Vale comes with you. He's a cat. He can do that. You're displaced.
Okay. And can I reach her from here?
It's a 15-foot drop. You will take fall damage.
Wait, no,
Oh,
like,
can you do like a thing that you see in like Far Cry or something, like drop down her and stab her at the same time and like have her take the fall damage for him?
You'd both take fall damage at that point.
Fair enough.
I'm gonna do it. He's angry.
Okay.
So just jump down, stab, and tackle her.
Roll an athletics check, please.
Please
For
crit.
accurate.
Please crit. Please crit.
Just barely, since between your feet and the distances. So yeah, you jump pretty well. You have her in your attack range. Roll an attack with advantage. 16, that hits. Roll damage.
Oh, I forgot. I meant to do Hunter's Mark too. Honor.
Okay, that's your bonus action. Roll the thing, the d6. 20 damage even.
Wait,
As you cut through her-
she's hurt already, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
she took 30 damage earlier from Ornstein.
Oh, right, okay.
You
And
feel
then
your
12
sword.
damage from me. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, from Amos. 12 from Amos.
She's taking a lot of
You feel
damage.
Your sword sort of finds magical armor, It's sort of resisting, but you're still getting some cuts in. You notice some of the damage from earlier is also not as intense as you'd expect it to be.
Can I,
She's magically reinforced.
Oh, okay, alright.
Wait, Dirk takes fall damage though, doesn't he?
Yes, you do. 15 feet, but with a good
Do I
jump.
bring her?
But he's also resistant to it.
Bring her down. Not quite. Getting on top of her would make it impossible to hit her with a katana, almost. I'll be nice. You take 4 points of falling damage.
Does he resist
And
that though?
What?
Does he resist that though?
Yes, you do have resistance to falling damage, so you take 2 points, and so do you, Neme.
Awesome. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Alright, now it's her turn.
So resistance basically just cuts the damage in half?
Yes.
Okay.
She sort of looks back into the bushes. She goes, "Summon it." She's assumedly talking to one of her doves, as you hear a quick "Yes, ma'am" from the bushes. And she
Okay,
turns to you.
actually, because she said that and there was the yes ma'am, do I know where he is, perhaps?
Yeah, he's about right here.
Okay.
Alright. Then she's going to... what's she gonna do? She's going to... You see her actually put her hands together and say a quick prayer in like a celestial language. It sounds memorized. Like she's not naturally speaking.
Oh,
And
okay.
she...
It's like she's
see
speaking
her
in
heal.
tongues.
You see some of the wounds that you just inflicted heal.
Like on herself?
Yes. Oh, that was... I accidentally healed her for 70.
Excuse me?
Nope. That's not right. Okay, there we go.
That's
And then
not
she's
right.
And she's going to look at you. You see this magic in her eyes as she strums her harp. You reckless two-bit monster hunter. You haven't killed a thing since you got here, have you? Make a
Killed a
wisdom
bear.
saving.
He's killed several things.
I've killed lots of things.
No
This
monsters.
bitch. Yes, I
A
have.
bugbear.
Make a wisdom save.
Whoop. I'm good.
Okay.
I killed a
You
bugbear.
You feel the psychic influence sort of damage your thoughts. You take 3 points of psychic damage, but otherwise you're not intimidated by her.
Dirk turns up a little.
Oh,
Like
she's
her voice
right.
hurts.
Just okay.
Useless monster hunter.
Derek, you see something dart through the bushes over here, and then you hear the sound of bear cubs
Uh-oh.
coming from where you saw the dashing figure. It dashed up here. Oh, TM layer. Dashed up here somewhere.
That was where like the rogue went.
Yes, he is in this area.
Okay.
Right. And you hear the sound of bear cubs, which you recognize being a hunter.
All right.
And
Whenever
they sound in distress.
in distress. Oh.
Stop chasing little bear cubs.
Amos, your turn.
Okay.
Also,
sorry.
just for aesthetic, whenever I like get hurt by it, it's like that thing when Bakugo was really like crying in front of Deku, but still angry.
Mhm.
I don't know what the range on Toll the Dead is. Can I look that up real quick?
Yeah.
Alright,
I think it would be 60 feet.
Oh, 60 feet. So for you, it's 120
alright, okay, I'm gonna use Toll the Dead.
on her. She has to make a wisdom save.
What does Toll the Dead do?
It's a lot of damage.
Derek, you see a little necromantic pulse come out from her as she sort of rocked back a little, and she steps back like, as she takes 4 damage.
Wait, I thought she was flying.
She's on the ground right now, but she can fly.
Okay.
Okay. Ornstein's turn. You still hear the bear cubs going. He looks down to you. He looks over to you, Nemea. There's no demon there. Nemea, come on. Nemea, make another investigation check.
You mean insight check?
Yeah, investigation.
Oh.
Sorry, I misspoke earlier.
Where is investigation? I don't see investigation. I see it. Never mind. She goes,
Oh,
not only is it
God.
there, but it hit me earlier! Are you stupid? It's right there!
You're all insane, all of you.
Oh, snake! Oh my god, it's adorable! It's Storms.
Where's the adorable snake?
It's on Skype.
Did I exit out of Skype?
Anyway,
You're still
Ornstein just sort
Seth,
of
we can
grabs
still
his
hear
head
you.
like, ugh.
It's
He
so
points-
cute! Oh, it's sad.
Is
He
that
pulls out a
Amos?
fireball and throws it at a firebolt and throws it at Lady Clayheart, and that hits. It almost hit Dirk. Dirk,
Oh,
a fireball
God.
whizzes over your shoulder and hits.
Ornstein, don't.
Ornstein,
I'm
stick to
in
the magic missiles.
Control.
Stick to the magic missiles, Ornstein.
Nemea, it is your turn. The Valor Demon's trying to attack you again. Make another investigation check.
Okay, Nemea, in an attempt to see if everyone's being right or not, she's actually going to attempt to run straight through the Balor Demon.
Make a wisdom check for that, because that is kind of frightening.
Yeah.
Oh god! You close your eyes and run through it.
Run
Make
right through
another
it?
investigation check as you run through it.
Okay. So, but I actually managed to, like, run straight through it, though.
Mm-hmm. That, you just, as you go, it brings its hand over, and you see all this fire on it. As it hits you, there's no heat. And you think you feel force, but now you realize you're passing through it. It's not real. The illusion shatters as it winks out of existence.
She sighs of relief and then sort of glares at Clayheart, but rather than say anything, she's just gonna have her arrow come by and, her arrow... What's going on here?
Her arrow come by.
Yes.
John
Apparently, for some reason, I couldn't move it. Now I can. I don't know why I couldn't a second ago. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, that's
anyway,
just
so yeah.
in rain.
Yeah. And then just go ahead and have the arrow attack. Let me go ahead and pull up the attack.
Mhm.
Rooker.
Actually, I have it right here. I have it in my attacks, don't I? Yes, I do.
That it flies by but misses her.
Okay. I still have a bit of movement, right? Because I'll move like what 20. Well.
Yeah, you have 10 feet of movement left, I think.
Yeah. Okay. I think it's like 10 or 15. Either way, it's enough to move right here.
Okay. Yeah.
And then just go try and use inflict wounds on Clayheart.
Actually, I'd say that your little stunt with the Valor Demon took up your action.
Oh, okay.
You
Fair
got
enough.
an extra saving throw.
Okay, so.
You can move up to there.
Oh, so I can move here, but I can't use combat action? And that's
Yeah.
I'm just gonna move right here. I'm not gonna get too close.
Alright, you go up around. And that makes sense because that's actually kind of the side of a cliff you're moving through. So,
Yeah, so now I have some height now.
Dirk, it's your turn.
I'll be right back.
Alright, so she's standing
Leaving
right in front
Seth?
of me.
What?
I think Seth said he'd be back.
Okay.
Let's keep going until his turn, though.
Alright. So, she's standing right in front of me.
Yes.
I'm drawn to go help the cubs because Dirk, but at the same time,
Just
Come
kill
in.
her.
someone knocked? No one knocked. Okay, that was weird.
Yeah,
Anyways.
Kyle, get it together.
Alright. I'm going to put my sword in my sheath, and I'm going to click the button to activate the poison.
Okay.
And then I'm going to strike at her again.
Alright. Make your attack.
You're gonna regret all of this.
Ooh!
Roll your attack.
You mean he rolls damage?
Roll your damage. She takes...
So
is
much
Colossal
damage.
Slayer- Is Colossal Slayer doubled by crit? I'll say yes for now, but I need to make sure.
So that's what, 28 without the poison?
28 without the poison.
Seth, you're back.
Oh yeah, I was gone for like a second.
Of course,
Just had to
it's
get
a-
up and get something.
That's her. And because it was a crit, I'll give her just damage on the save. Oh yeah. She begins to turn. You see her skin start to harden. The wings, being magical, can still float, and she tries to like pull herself over to the grass over here as her turn. And then
Over where?
she's completely overtaken by the stone, just 5 feet to the right.
Okay. Or left, but whatever.
Her left. And then
As she turns to stone, I say, "See, killed a monster now."
Oh!
You'll regret. And she makes a statue. She becomes a statue. The bear cubs are like really loud, and then you hear the sound of a mother bear and pounding on the ground. Dodon, dodon. As a dire bear appears from the
Oh god,
and then you see
that's a big mama.
then you hear the cubs trailing this way towards you as the Kenku, abandoning all stealth, dashes as far as he can away from this bear.
Can we get an attack of opportunity?
No, he is running towards you, Amos. He seems to be looking back and doesn't realize you're ahead of him, but he's not close enough for an attack of opportunity. There's now a bear coming at you.
Nemea's gonna leave the thing to Amos.
Leave what thing?
The dove.
Oh,
The rogue
The
next to you.
Kenku. This guy.
Yeah.
This thing
Amos,
that's running
it's
right
your
at you.
I see.
So Amos, what are you doing?
Oh, it's my turn. Sorry. Yeah.
Don't forget you also have Keith.
Keith is still in the clouds.
It's like, oh, this cotton!
He's like, wow, it's so nice here.
Oh, it's like a bath, but no water.
Oh, fudge.
But you
Oh.
Fortunately, there's no one downrange. I'll just say, as you pull back to throw, there's a bit of mud on the ground. You slip and fall prone.
Oh.
And the Eldritch Blast goes poop and hits another tree. Fair turn.
Stupid bear.
The
We don't
bear.
have to be faster than the bear. We have to be faster than
The Kenku.
than
And
Well-
here's a rogue.
You have to be faster than the Kenku. It's not after us.
The Kenku can take 3 movement actions if it uses its whole round. The bear is going to come up here. Rah, rah, rah. It gets to about right here. It looks at y'all. It's like frenzied.
Nemea points towards the statue and goes, "She's the one responsible for stealing your cubs."
It sniffs the statue. It's stone. But it can't move.
She was responsible.
It gets close, but it's not quite close enough to attack yet.
I have an idea, but I have to wait until my turn.
Ornstein points a hand at the fleeing dove and fires a chaos bolt that hits. Amos, looking up, you see like this egg-like thing form in his hand. It hatches into... What color would it be? Hold on, let me pull up my notes to figure out what damage. Yeah, it hatches into this like yellowish dragon, that flies over to him and explodes against his back, dealing a lot of damage.
This one?
Ye-
Or the bear?
The fleeing Kenku,
Nice.
yes. There's like a thunderous crack as the blast hits. Nemea, it's your turn.
Okay, the Kenku's still alive, right?
Yes.
Okay, so Nemea is actually going to sort of jump the cliff, and then sort of run a bit towards the Kenku, and then, still within range of Dirk though, she's now going to cast a cantrip on him.
Which is?
She's actually going to cast Toll the Dead.
Okay.
Of course!
He failed his save.
Yay! Great! He takes a full 1 point of damage!
Yeah, 1 damage. I need to nerf that spell.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta nerf that.
Oh,
Dirk,
man.
your turn. There's a bear
double
coming at
fail.
you.
Actually,
I'm gonna-
Yeah. Either way.
Vale is still up on.
Yes. Yeah, he
on the
failed
thing.
save.
I tell
Oh, wait.
Vale.
If he's up there, you can't be displaced. He's more than 15. He's more than 5 feet away.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
I tell Vale stay, and then I run up to her real quick, and I pull off that necklace that causes the wings.
It's petrified too.
It's petrified too.
Does it petrify clothing? No, it wouldn't. It wouldn't. Yeah. It'll take you an action to get it off of her though, without breaking her.
Without breaking her, she's
It's
stoned.
made of stone.
She can shatter.
Okay. It just takes an action to get it. Sorry.
Okay, all right, fine. I grab it, and I
Okay.
put it on.
Nothing happens.
Well, I mean, doesn't it have the wings?
No. As soon as you take it off of her, they go away. It stops functioning.
Well, this was a bad idea.
You still have movement and a bonus.
Okay, I'm gonna
Grab the
can
arrow and run.
grab the arrow.
Actually, yeah. If he grabs the arrow, can I use like a bonus action since I didn't use a bonus action earlier to move him?
It's spiritual. It's not on this plane technically. He can't really grab it other than getting stabbed by it.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't. All right. So, anyways,
That'd be cool though.
with the thing now like tied on to my person, I'm going to run and try and jump up to here with Vale again.
Okay. Give me an athletics check. Let me check.
I say, Vale, watch out, because I'm jumping up.
He backs up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you get up there.
I scramble up top, and now I'm just trying to keep away from the bear.
Lady Clayheart is still stoned.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I'm so stoned right now.
At least
The
now she
bear-
can fly.
The bear looks up at you and just like rages, like. "Rrrr."
It's the bear's turn.
Uh,
I thought the bear didn't
no.
even talk
Oh
to
no,
us.
it's not. I'm sorry, it's not the bear's turn. It's this guy's turn. Bear does not do that yet. The bear thinks about doing that.
It's like, I really want to rage at you, but not yet. I'll do it in a minute.
He's,
Wink.
You do him back in our square. That's where he was.
Give me a second. Alright, Kenku is again going to continue dashing. He gets way over here. Pew. Pew. And actually, as he runs by, Amos, he's going to take a shot at you.
What an asshole.
Alright.
Seriously.
This one hits, but it doesn't do nearly as much damage as before. It deals 8 damage.
Hey, oh yeah. Only bringing me down to 3. Oh.
So since he attacked Amos, can Amos attack back?
No, he didn't come within range. He used a bow. You hear coming from this Kenku's mouth like an entire party laughing, like a huge crowd of laughter coming out of his mouth. Ha 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 ha! Oh, ah, as he runs past.
So
What a
mobile launch
dork.
sound effect online.
Oh, can I? I'm gonna hellish rebuke it. Sorry, I forgot.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
I can do that.
It's like-
Oh, I forgot I have a new hellish rebuke.
Yeah.
just since
Yeah.
he's laughing at me. Oh man.
Okay. As you cast it, the flames sort of start to follow him as he runs. He's going, ha ha, ha ha. He stops at this stump. He goes, ha, wow, that was really fun. Ah! Then he burns to death.
Oh.
Oh! He was low enough on health, apparently.
And then he burns to death. Oh.
Yeah.
On a stump.
On a stump, yeah.
He melts to a stump.
It smells like chicken.
So for the higher level casting, does it add the 8 with the 5, or is it?
Yes, it's 8 with 5.
Okay. Or was it like 8 total?
8 plus 5.
Okay.
How many spell slots? Just
that's my last one.
Okay, yeah. Alright. Good. Now, it is your turn, Amos.
Alright, I'm going to...
I scream out to everyone saying, I think I might be able to get this bear to leave. I can use my Speak with Animals spell.
Alright,
Okay.
cool. I was gonna ask that, but... Oh, that's weird. Let's see what I can do. So... How does the blood red loot work?
When you play it, anything that hears it is forced to dance for 1d4 rounds if it doesn't make the save.
So would a bear dance? Have the urge to dance?
Have you seen a circus?
Oh, that's
Yes.
just depressing.
I know.
Alright,
If you can
I
live with
move?
yourself, it will work.
It'll be cute for this one. I'm gonna move up and tell everybody to.
You can exclude them from it, just as part
okay.
of the loot.
Okay. Can I play it?
Yes,
Or-
you do.
Targeting the bear.
Yes. Let me look exactly what I wrote. Okay. That's the DC. Alright, so roll a d4 for me, and I'll roll. What would it... Okay. You hear it's... The music actually starts to calm it. It does not begin dancing, but it does sort of stop hollering and screaming as much. It seems to have calmed it down slightly, rather than made it dance.
Huh.
It passed its save, but not by much. So, I'll give you a little bonus. All right, Bear's turn. Bear is still angry though. It is going to attempt to climb the wall.
Oh god. Can it even, like, hold the giant bear?
It fails to find purchase on the wall, sort of scraping off some stones.
Guys?
Ornstein's turn.
What?
Ornstein pulls out both of his things, and he's going to use Prestidigitation to add to Amos's performance.
What is prestidigitation?
It's a spell that magic users can cast. In his case, he's using it to make a bunch of musical notes flow out of his focuses.
Keith finally came out of the clouds. He's like, hey guys, what's going on?
He's kind of out of practice. It's just a bunch of random musical notes. There's not much harmony with it.
Wow. Wow.
I'm out of practice. I haven't done music in a story in a long time.
Wow.
Nemea, it's your turn. Are you going to spend it saying wow?
Wow.
Right, that's Nemea's turn.
No, Nemea is actually going to she's gonna withhold her action. She's going to withhold a spell the thing says to attack Dirk. She's gonna try and basically knock it back with a cantrip. With
Okay.
Sacred Flame specifically.
Okay.
And also withhold her bonus action if she can.
Sure.
Okay.
Alright. Dirk, it is your turn.
Alright. I'm going to use Speak with Animals.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna try and talk to the beast. I'm gonna say, "What makes you so angry? Why? What's happened?"
Where are my cubs? My cubs, I heard them. Where are my cubs?
That woman there, that's petrified, the stone woman. She's the one who took them. We can help you find them, but you have to calm down.
What intelligence check, Dirk?
Oh boy. Intelligence is not his thing.
What do you have?
That's why he does stupid things.
What's the modifier
Like,
for intelligence, Dirk?
It's just wait, where is my 0?
Yeah, I have a -1.
We're all stupid.
Well, how do you have a mind? You're like not the.
My wisdom is okay. My charisma is fine.
My charisma is -2.
My charisma, I think, is like a +1.
Ornstein is overpowered as all get out.
I'm aware of that. I was there whenever you were rolling for him.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Okay, you completely believe what you're saying. Like,
I
sorry, I was trying to help you.
I completely believe what I'm saying. Wait, what do you mean?
Just keep going. Never mind. Keep going.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna see if Dirk would realize something, but no.
Oh my God. I realized it.
Okay. We can help you. You just need to calm down.
The bear is looking down at the woman, like she's about to crush her beneath her ample posterior.
Hey, I won't.
Heart is currently staring into the butt of a dire bear.
I mean, if that's what you're into.
And the Kenku over here is still burning. Smells lovely. Chicken later.
Winner, chicken dinner.
Can I try or? No. I guess I'll just withhold my action. Then.
What are you gonna withhold?
Playing the blood red woot.
It only has 1 charge a day.
Oh, okay. Then I'll just a melee or a spell. Sorry, I'm not really sure how to withhold an action, if I'm being honest.
Okay. All right. The bear is going to attack the Clayheart and is going to hit. Again, you see her sort of peel into the magic. I have to move it to get to Clayheart. You see her sort of peel into the bear peel into the magical armor that Lady Clayheart had, and deal. Oh, good. Okay.
We should strip her armor while she was petrified. Start taking your clothes off, be like, there now when you come out being statue of
the magical armor gets sheared away. She's ever closer to actually breaking Lady Clayheart in half, which will kill her.
Nemea is fine with this. Nemea is absolutely fine with this.
Ornstein, give me an intelligence check so you can. Yeah, he knows. Ornstein shouts at you, Kenku can mimic sound. There were no cubs.
Oh, shit.
Nemea, your turn.
Yeah, Hey,
wait, if there were no cubs, then why would she be worried about her cubs?
Because she heard her cubs in danger.
She has cubs, but she thought she heard them somewhere else. So she didn't see them necessarily. Okay. Using thaumaturgy, can I actually make sound, or can I only amplify sound?
Thaumaturgy amplifies your voice, or I believe the voice of someone else, to 3 times its max. But you'd have, if you're going to do it on Dirk, I'd say you'd have to be next to him.
Well, no, I was going to try and mimic the sounds of, I was going to basically try to make the sounds of cubs somewhere else, is what I was going to try to do, using thaumaturgy.
No, you can't quite do that.
Yeah, that'd be OP.
That's...
Okay.
I'm just gonna see what it does again. Range 30 feet. You have to be within 30 feet of Dirk to cast it on him to make him louder.
Well, either way, Nemea actually is going to move a little bit closer, but she's not really trying anything. She's still holding her actions, but she's not really. She doesn't see an issue with the bear destroying the statue.
Wait, what about that? What about that bullet point? You create an instantaneous sound that originates from a point of your choice within range, such as a rumble of thunder, the cry of raven.
Yes, you could create sound, but it has to be within 30 feet of you.
Okay.
Okay, well, Nemea's still not necessarily going to do it because she still doesn't really see the issue with with the bear destroyed statue, but she knows that she can do the sound if she feels the need to get the bear away.
If Dirk knew what you were thinking, he would say they told us to bring her back alive if we could.
Okay, well, Nemea's not saying any of this. Nemea's just watching.
Dirk, it's your turn again. Ornstein just informed you it was the Kenku making the sounds.
Wait, stop, don't crush her. They were just making sounds. Your cubs are safe. They're not hurt.
Safe? Safe. The bear, I'm gonna roll something for the bear. Roll persuasion, Dirk, with advantage.
Oh, jeez.
With advantage.
Ah!
With advantage. Oh no.
6 with advantage.
He goes. And with her roll, you know what? The bear sort of looks at you, looks back. The gears start turning in this bear's head. And she realizes, wait a minute, my cubs were not here, they were further up that way. She takes one last little swipe at Lady Clayheart. Just half-heartedly.
Just like, oh, you suck.
She deals 90 damage.
Oh, God.
What?
No, she deals 12 damage. And then walks off.
Half-heartedly deals 90 damage?
Yeah. The last of that magical barrier around her just peels away, and the dire bear walks back into the forest. Cubs! Cubs! Dirk, give me a perception check, please. With advantage.
Hiya!
Alright.
Double 21.
In the distance, you hear little voices. Mommy, where did you go? It sounds like cubs.
I actually call out to her and I say, that way, they're over there.
And you hear her saying, oh, I thought you were in danger. Like, in the distance. Come on, let's go home. And they continue off towards the north.
Yay! Happy endings.
Yay.
Alright.
And
then the bear gets
the grandmother's still alive.
Yep. Grandmother, her face is covered in, like, bear taint fur. It's not pretty.
Can I see if there's anything on her that's not, her obviously turned to stone?
There's her clothing. She has some mundane jewelry, and her harp. The harp just looks very well made, not really magical.
Am I able to get it out of her hands?
No, she was clutching it. You can't get it out without breaking her hand.
Well,
I don't see a problem with that.
yeah, I don't think she needs her hand. Can I, hack her hand off?
You risk breaking the entire thing.
Okay, never mind. Never mind. Well, I guess we should get this back to Mosswall.
Alright.
Dirk is speaking about her as if she's a piece of property, like an item.
Yeah. Yep, go ahead.
Hey, Colt, can you get rid of my arrow? For some reason I can't grab it again.
Oh, how odd. Okay. Alright, and you all pick her up and haul her back?
Yep.
Amos, you're about to die. How do you feel?
I'm just like,
Nemea!
Yeah, I'm already on it.
Is that cure wounds for him?
Hang on. Yes.
Alright. Amos, you get 11 points of health back, and you begin carrying the grandmother back.
Oh.
From Mosswall.
Character sheet.
Alright. It takes longer getting back than it did getting there, now that you have all this dead weight.
Literally.
Oh. Yeah. But between the three of you, you're able to carry her back pretty successfully. As you come into town, there's kind of a big crowd of people around Garcinta's house. And you can tell there's definitely a line been drawn between the refugees and the orc natives.
Like
And-
segregation?
Or Canado.
Well,
No, they're
the refugees are being killed, and everyone blamed the orcs. So
Right.
Yeah.
No, I understand.
it looks like just a bunch of anxious people who really want answers.
well, I say this is Amos's territory. For reasons I don't know. Or just tiefling.
As you bring her in, like, both the crowds become silent as you bring in the petrified Lady Clayheart. Aluna
His
is
armor
part
has
of
been quite literally ripped off of her.
What?
Me and Amos are like carrying her, like I'm holding her by her like legs, I guess, and he's holding her by her like shoulders or something, and we have her both on our shoulders.
Mm-hmm. And you get to about in front of Garcenta's house. Garcenta is actually poking her torso out of the front door, with the rest of her back in her pond. Oh, great! Yeah,
Pretty mermaid.
you found the perpetrator.
We found her.
Excellent. Aluna, could you get the anti-petrification potion?
Get some rope also.
What?
It's, Nemea says get some rope also.
Some rope, maybe some healing potions. She could be dying. I don't know.
Sal steps out of the crowd with some chains. They look newly made. He goes, I've been waiting to try these.
Nemea goes, that's better than rope.
Aluna administers the stone to flesh potion. Words work for me.
This is the best idea. When he says I'm going to try these, Ray goes, then get a girlfriend.
I'm sorry, what?
When he says I'm going to try these, Nemea says then get a girlfriend.
Sal looks at you quizzically, like, why would I need a... He takes a longer look at you and just like, so, are you single?
He looks at him and goes, we have other things to think about right now.
Also, this was a joke.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Okay.
But this, no, she actually did seriously say that to him, though.
He shakes his head, right, sorry. He puts manacles around her wrist as Aluna administers the potion, and she slowly begins returning to flesh.
Okay, we're going to end that right here because this video's been going on for an hour and a half.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. Thank you all so much for watching this video. If you liked it, drop a comment, leave a like, subscribe to my channel for more content, subscribe to Mixer, follow me on Twitter, follow Colt stuff, other links, blah, blah, blah.
Bye.
Anyway, with all that being said, you're going to have a fantastic day, no choice, see you all of you playing this video, so everyone, ciao!
Bye.
Colt, Seth, Kyle, Seth, say bye.
Bye, 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 bye,
Bye.
bye. The barricade.